Hi guys, it's Shanice. So I have a fabulous giveaway for you today, but you have to wait until the end. But before that, we're going to make a beautiful journal. But we have to start out with why you see all this gorgeous handmade paper in front of you. So a few weeks ago, my friend Stacy from Pink Poodles Craft, she has a YouTube channel here, she contacted me and she told me about this website called Mulberry Paper and More.com. And they sell amazing handmade papers from all over the world, which is super awesome. So I was blessed because their warehouse is in Colorado and I'm in Colorado too, to be able to visit their warehouse. So I got to see all of these beautiful papers. Oh, it just totally blew me away with their selection, with, the quality of the papers, with the color, with the texture. It was just such a fun, inspiring morning. I was there and I was just thinking about all these ideas and all these projects that I can make with these beautiful handmade papers. So I was super excited to be able to visit. And they did give me some stuff to use for this channel to inspire you guys and to hopefully get the word out about this amazing company that they have, and that you can get all of these amazing handmade papers for a really affordable and reasonable price. Okay, so one of the things that they gave me was what they called their collage packs, and these are $3. You get at least 20 pieces of paper, but Jennifer, who's the owner of the business, says that they usually put a lot more than that in these collage packs, and it's just a mix of all of their beautiful papers, okay, from all over the world, as I said before. So this is $3, and imagine all the projects that you can make with this beautiful stack of papers, and all of them are unique and individual, so you definitely will not get a repeat of the same papers that you had before. Just a beautiful selection of papers, and they're so colorful and beautiful. As I said, when I was at that warehouse, I was so inspired. Oh, my mind was just racing with inspiration. So another thing that she gave me was full sheets of amazing handmade paper. So the first one that I'm going to share with you is the Merry Sparkle. Okay, and this is glitter paper. It's very iridescent, but it's pliable. You know how you get glitter paper at the store and it's really hard and like specks of it come all over, just pop all over your desk, and it's really hard to work with? Well, this is not like that at all. It's really soft and pliable. You see that I'm making it dance, and it's just gorgeous. It's easy to cut and fold, and as I said, you don't have to worry about the mess of traditional glitter paper. And it is so iridescent and so glittery and blingy that you will die if you see it in person. It's so pretty. My camera is definitely not doing it justice. It's just gorgeous paper. Okay, so that's the first sheet that I'm going to work with, or sheets that I'm going to work with. And the next one is momi paper. Okay, and this is paper from Thailand that is hand marbled with specks of copper and also with beautiful, gorgeous gold. It's absolutely beautiful. And this one is called the Forest, but they have tons of other colors too. They have like a pink and purple, like a lavender and pink one that is just beautiful, okay? And this one I just absolutely fell in love with. This is called the Tsunami, and again, it's momi paper, and it's from Thailand, and it has this beautiful, gorgeous gold coming through out of it. So it's weaved through. Isn't that pretty? It's all marbled through the paper. And you have the purple and you have the blue. It's just absolutely beautiful. Just gorgeous. Absolutely. So these are what I'm going to work with for this tutorial. Now we're going to get to the tutorial. And I'm sorry that this is going to be longer than usual, but I really wanted to showcase their products. They have amazing products, and they were so incredibly generous with me that I wanted to be able to show you guys some pieces close up, okay? And for us to really spend some time together and look at all the great stuff that we can make with this beautiful handmade paper. So the first project that I'm going to do is a book or a journal, a handmade journal, okay? So it's really awesome. So one of the things that they sell is what they call a bookmaking kit or a journal kit, and it's so beautiful. And it's super simple to make. Like, this is one that her customer made, and like she cut down the paper and hand sewed it, and it's absolutely beautiful. with this gorgeous paper and all that stuff. But if you did not want to do that, because sometimes we don't like to sew and cut and do all that stuff, sometimes it's nice when it's already done with you and all you have to do is just simply add a cover and you're ready to go. So that's why I love this kit. Okay, so this is one that Jennifer made. So it's covered with this beautiful paper. Can you see that? Absolutely gorgeous. And all you do is cover it, and then it has this beautiful Indian cotton paper inside. And I mean, there's tons of it. So I thought this would be beautiful because it's black, to do like Zantangle in and to doodle in with your markers and your metallic pins and your gel pins. It would be so pretty to make this like a doodle journal. Okay, but what I picked was this beauty. Okay, so it comes like this in the plastic package. Okay, and you just undo this and it comes with instructions, so it tells you exactly what you need to do. And see, the pages are already sewn together, so all you're going to do is put the cover on. It's super simple. Okay, so that's what we're going to do today for this tutorial. Okay, so this is like a no-sew, easy to make journal that's absolutely painless. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my Mulberry paper. Okay, and I'm also going to grab that beautiful Mary Sparkle paper. And I am going to make a journal with these. Okay, I have to turn them the other way. Okay, just like that. So it comes with a front and a back cover, and then also a spine too. Okay, a spine piece too. Okay, and as I said, the instructions are super simple. Okay, very good. And I wanted to kind of have a dual cover, so you get that beautiful sparkly paper and then you get that beautiful marbled paper too. Okay, just like that. Okay, and you lay it out so it's kind of like that. You definitely want a space between, called a goalie, okay, for when you put together your journal. Okay, and let us go to the instructions because I want you to see how super simple this is. Okay, so it tells you what size paper you need to buy. Okay, alrighty, and then you're gonna make sure that you measure 1 inch from all 4 sides. So you want 1 inch, 1 inch, 1 inch, and 1 inch on every side. Okay, then you are going to leave space between the chipboards, so you want to leave 1/4 of a space. Okay, and then we're going to cut off the corners too. Okay, but before we do that, we're going to give this a cut. Okay, so this is how I want it, just like that. Okay, I'm going to put that there. Alrighty. Okay, just like that. Okay, and then I am going to trim off the ends here, just like my directions tell me. Okay, I'm going to knock off that corner. Okay, and I'm going to knock off this corner. And this paper just cuts so beautifully. I'm trying to be very delicate with it because I don't want it to rip. Alrighty, and then we'll do this one. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Now I am going to have to reinforce this spine just because I'm doing it this way and I didn't get a whole sheet that measured the measurements that I needed. So I'm going to take just a scrap piece of the paper here and I'm going to put that right in the center underneath here. Okay, and that will just reinforce my spine and give me kind of a decorative edge too, okay? Just in case it splits a little bit when I turn it, okay? Just like that. Okay. Alrighty. I'll put that in the center, just like that. Okay, so first I'm going to glue on the spine. Okay, so I have some tacky glue here. Use whatever glue you have. You could use your Mod Podge, but I want to make sure that this is going to stay. Okay, I'm going to take this and just go right down this little spine piece here. Alrighty, and I'm going to grab a paintbrush. I'm going to brush it down. Just like that. Okay, and I'm going to make sure that I don't get any on the sides because I don't want it to stick there. Okay, just like that. Alrighty. Okay, so we're going to take it and we're going to set it right like that. Okay. I'm going to line it up just like that. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so once you have this piece glued in place, the spine, then you're going to do the two other pieces, the front and back cover. Okay, so we're going to grab our tacky glue. You could use Mod Podge or Decoupage, whichever glue you like too, but I'm just going to use my tacky glue because I want to make sure that it definitely stays in place. And we're going to go and we're going to brush it very generously around this entire cover. Okay, and I like it because this glue is really thick, it doesn't go anywhere. Okay. Okay, I have to add a little bit more, and I just went ahead and took off the lid, just like that. Alrighty, so that looks pretty good. As I said, this is so fun. Like if you don't want to cut down paper, sometimes I don't like cutting down paper or sewing. And this is a great way to make a beautiful journal, and you can collage onto these pages. You can do so much with this beautiful journal that you made yourself. And it comes with a kit. Everything's cut down to size. You don't have to worry about it at all. Okay, you're going to take it, and again, we're going to leave that about 1/4 of an inch gap. Okay, and we're going to make sure that these are nice and lined up, okay, as much as we can. Alrighty. And I am just going to let this dry. I'm going to weigh it down, so I'll put something heavy on there just to make sure that that glue really sticks to those covers. And then we can move on to the next step. So I'm just grabbing everything that I have on my desk here, and we will move on to the next step. I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I allowed this to dry well enough to where I can pick it up and it won't fall apart or anything. It's well stuck, okay? And I just put a big book on top of it, okay? So, oops, got a little bit of glue on there, but that's okay. Alrighty. Okay, so now we are going to fold down our flaps here, okay? So again, we're going to get some glue out. Okay, some of this tacky glue. Okay, and I'm going to take it and I'm going to brush the flaps. And this will just create some really beautiful corners that look really neat. And again, this is in the directions for this book. So, and I do have my bone folder here, so I'm just going to make sure that everything is creased and nice. If you don't have a bone folder, you don't need to go out and buy one. You can just use whatever you have on hand. You can use a spoon that works well too, whatever you have. Okay, we're going to do the same thing on this end. And I'm just going to repeat that with all the sides. Okay, we're going to take it again, and we're going to go up like that. It just creates a beautiful, gorgeous edge. Okay, we're going to kind of smooth it down, just like that. Alrighty. But this is so simple to make. And I mean, these papers are so beautiful, like the inside pages of the journal, that you can collage them. You can definitely draw on the page, on the cotton, the Indian cotton paper. You can do whatever you need to do, like you would do with your regular art journal. And it's beautiful paper. Or you can make it into a writing journal. I love the way handwriting looks on natural paper. Isn't it beautiful? Just gonna take it and brush it out. This beautiful glue. Oh, this paper is so pretty. And this is so simple. And for Mother's Day, for your friends that aren't sure if they want to get into journaling or art, you can make them a gorgeous journal. And all it costs you is $10. I mean, you know, if you go buy a pad of mixed media paper and then you like cut it down, you know, you're going to spend way more than $10. You know, so this is a great deal, and you have everything you need. All you need to do is just get the paper that you want. So, and they have such a beautiful selection of papers. You definitely can find something that you or whoever you're making this for would love and would appreciate. And it's a one-of-a-kind journal because all these sheets are one of a kind. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, we're going to take it just like that. I'm just going to make sure everything is down really well. And I love that it's going to have dual covers. Actually, Jennifer recommended that I do that, which I was so happy to, because then I have a glittery color and a beautiful marble colored cover too. So it's going to be very cool. Alright, we're going to take it and pull it down. And I have tons of scraps and I have my own collage packs too. So we'll definitely be doing more projects with this gorgeous paper, I promise. So stay tuned. We're going to have a lot of fun. And make sure you stick around to the end so you can hear about the giveaway. Very good. And I'm just going to, again, set a book on top of that. I'll put down some plastic wrap before, or actually I can put my craft mat down, just to make sure that the glue doesn't stick. And I'm going to let that dry. Actually, what I should do, instead of doing that, actually, is I'm going to move on to the next step. So how you put your paper in is super simple. Again, I can show you. Is that you have this stack of beautiful paper. There are, I think there's 76 sheets of paper. So imagine you can make a beautiful journal with that. And this paper is so pretty. And all you're going to do is just glue this paper. So glue this sheet of paper and this back sheet of paper to that piece of paper. Okay? To your back and your front covers, just like that. Okay? Absolutely beautiful. So it's super simple to do, and that's all I'm going to do. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Okay, so I'm just going to brush the whole back, just the front and the back cover. I'm not going to do the spine though, because I definitely want it to have movement. And again, I'm going to use my tacky glue, which is a nice thick glue. I'm just going to brush that all over. And it's okay if I get a little bit, you know, up here, because tacky glue dries clear. so no worries. And the great thing about this paper is that you can stencil and paint on top of it too, like the Momi paper and the glitter paper too. So I can definitely, if I want to make the cover even more fabulous, but the paper's enough, then I can definitely do some stenciling on it. And let me show you. I did this. Oops. All right. Let me show you here. Okay. So this I did with some stenciling. So I just stenciled with paint, and look at how beautiful it looks with that paper. So I'm going to continue to just brush this on, and I will be right back after that's done, and then we will apply. Okay guys, so I have my glue applied to both sides, so now I'm going to take the pages, okay, very good, and I'm going to line it up very, very, very carefully, okay. Actually, I didn't do that quite right. Okay. I'm going to line it up with that edge there. Should be okay at the front there. And we're going to smooth it out. Just like that. Okay. Very good. Okay, and I'm going to do that with this back page also. Okay, so I'm going to take it and just put that piece of paper right on top. And I'm going to take my bone folder. Make sure that it's straight. That wasn't quite as straight as I want it to be. Okay. Very good. Okay, I'm gonna take it and... Oh, this paper is so pretty. I wish you could feel the texture of it. It's just beautiful paper. Perfect for a journal. Take it down. Alrighty, make sure we get those edges in there too. And it's okay, it's going to rip a little bit, but that's okay. It's sewn very, very well. And if you look at Jennifer's, hers is the same way too, so we're not going to worry about it, okay? Ready? Okay, now for this little guy, I am going to apply some more glue, okay, some more tacky glue. Okay. To this area here, just to make sure that my book is going to close. On the spine too, okay? Just take that. I'm going to use my bone folder here. I'm going to smooth that out. And I'm probably going to put a piece of ribbon here. Okay, and I might have to put something there just to keep that closed, that glitter paper closed. Okay? But you can see that's the way it looks. Isn't that pretty? So it has dual covers, and we're going to weigh it down. Okay? So I'm just going to take this and just very, very gently apply it. Okay? But you won't have that problem because you'll get the correct size of paper. Okay? I was so excited when I got this that I didn't even read the instructions myself, so that was my fault. But righty, and we're just going to push that down, okay? But isn't that gorgeous? And see, the paper sticks just fine. Isn't that pretty? And I'm going to let this dry, and then we will move on to the giveaway, okay? But I just want to push that down, and you're just going to weigh it down with a really heavy book. Okay, for a while, just to make sure that everything is applied. Okay, see, is that better? So you just apply a little bit of pressure, and it's amazing what that will do. Okay, so I'm going to hold this for a little while, and then I'm going to put a big book on top just to make sure that the inside pieces of paper are okay, and I will come back as soon as it's done. Hi guys, so this is the journal. It's all complete. I didn't tell you the size of the journal. So the journal is 6 inches by 9 inches. It's absolutely beautiful. This Indian cotton paper takes ink very, very well. You can collage and glue on top of it. You can paint on it, and it's really beautiful paper. And I love how it has that rough edge on it. Isn't that pretty? So it looks natural. It doesn't look mass-produced. It's filled with gorgeous paper that you can use for all your art journaling and writing if you want, or as a beautiful gift. So this is the Momi paper on top. Isn't that pretty? And then this is the beautiful glitter paper. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that? And it's in gold. I love this paper. It just has the best feeling. It feels so good and textured. And on the spine here, you can see that you can see both kinds of paper on the spine. Now, if you wanted to, and if you wanted to cover that little bit of a gap, can you see that gap a little bit? Then you could just add some trim. And I was going to do that, but I really love the way that this looks without it. I think it's so pretty. And it opens fine. It's great. You can definitely, you know, open it and leave it open, and it stays open. So this is a super simple way if you want to have a beautiful journal, but you don't want to cut down the papers and do all that crazy stuff. You can literally just do a journal in like a half an hour instead of like days like my journals take to make. So hopefully you'll buy one of these fabulous kits. I will put a link below. As I said, they're only $11, and they do have different sizes too. So they have ones that are larger, which I showed you before, but they're the same price. So you can make one, you know, that's a little fatter but a little bit wider, and that would be beautiful too. And this is the one that Jennifer gave me, but it's absolutely beautiful paper. And it's not, you know, going anywhere. I mean, it feels awesome. And look at how pretty it is with those beautiful corners. I'm so excited. Okay, so now I'm going to come back with the giveaway. So stay tuned for the information on the giveaway. Hi guys, so now it is giveaway time. Woohoo! Okay, so hopefully you enjoyed the handmade journal, but now let's get to the good stuff, to the giveaway, okay? So this giveaway is brought to us by Mulberry Paper and More.com. Okay, and they have generously said that they are going to have 3 winners for this giveaway. So super awesome. Oh my gosh, how cool is that? Unbelievably generous. Okay, so you will get 8.5 by 11 sheets of paper. Okay, and you'll get 5 of those. So each winner will get 5 sheets of this handmade beautiful paper. They will be random sheets, but you don't have to worry. All their paper is gorgeous, so you will definitely love whatever you get, okay? And then you also get one of these beautiful collage packs, which is just loaded with all of these beautiful pieces of handmade papers, just a whole variety of different kinds of papers that you can do so much with. You guys are so creative. I know that you will come up with gorgeous things to make. It usually comes with 20 pieces, but Jennifer told me that it's normally even more than that. They really stuff them full. They're very, very generous with these beautiful collage packs, okay? So that's what you'll get, 5 sheets plus a collage pack, which is awesome, okay? So here are the requirements, okay? As I said, there'll be 3 winners, and the giveaway starts today, which is March 24th, 2016, and it will go to March 31st, 2016. Okay, so you have 2 weeks to enter the giveaway. As I said, you get 5 sheets of handmade paper and 1 collage pack, and you must be a United States citizen, okay, and you must be a subscriber to my channel. Now, when you click the link for the giveaway, which will be in the description box of this video, it will take you to my blog, and my blog will have all the information that you need to enter. So if you're already a subscriber to my YouTube channel, just put that you're a subscriber, okay, and it will verify it, but just put that you're a subscriber. And also you must like and visit the mulberryandmore.com Facebook page, okay? So those are the only the only 3 requirements that you need to meet. You need to be a United States citizen, you need to be a subscriber to my channel, just so you can see all the future videos that I'm going to make with all this beautiful paper, and you must like and visit their fan page, okay? And I will have a link with all the information in the description box, so don't worry about it. And I just want to say that even if you are not able to enter the giveaway, or if you cannot wait to see if you won and you want some beautiful handmade paper, then please go check out their website. It's amazing. It's very easy to navigate. They have so many beautiful choices. I mean, you will be blown away by the amount of beautiful handmade paper that they have. And like I said, from India, from, just from Asia, from Thailand. I mean, it's just the most beautiful paper. Washi paper, mulberry paper, and not just one selection, but tons of selections with tons of additives in their mulberry paper. I mean, just unbelievable papers that you have never seen. And I know that sometimes we're tempted just to go to Michael's and they have a specialty paper section, but most of that stuff is stuff that we've already seen, that's completely overpriced, that is not this beautiful, that is probably not handmade, and I mean, this is just so unique and it's so beautiful. So I hope that you check out their website and go look at all the beautiful papers that they have, because you will definitely not be disappointed. And it's just a small company that really cares a lot about these papers and works really close with the artists that create these papers. I mean, and all of us are artists, so we understand, what a beautiful thing it is to support other artists that spend time making this beautiful paper for us to use in our projects, okay? So I will stop talking, okay? And I'm just super excited to be working with this company and to be able to help give away this beautiful prize packs. It's so great, and I can't wait to see what you guys create, the winners of this beautiful paper. I mean, wow, you guys are super creative, so I can't wait to see what you come up with. So I will have a link to their website below. As I said, the collage packs, if you just want to kind of try out their paper, you can get them for $3, which is awesome. And yeah, so I think that's it. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and please like and subscribe. And don't forget to visit Mulberry Paper and More.com. And I will see you guys next time. Have a fabulous day. And don't forget to enter the giveaway. Good luck to everyone. Bye-bye.